Today we are going to be looking at questions from the 2018 Common Core Math State Test. These are the released questions. Question 25. Which expression has the same value as 7 times 3/4? In order to solve this, we first have to figure out what 7 times 3/4 is equal to. 7 times 3/4 is the same as 7 over 1 times 3/4, which equals, I can multiply the numerators and then the denominators. 7 times 3 is 21. 1 times 4 is 4. That is 21/4. I'm looking for an answer that has the same solution as 21/4. 21 times 3/4 for A. That's 21 over 1 times 3/4, which is equal to 63/4. That is not the same as 21/4, so we can eliminate A. B, 21 times 3 over 28. 21 over 1 times 3 over 28 equals 63 over 28. We can try to simplify this to see if we get 21 over 4, but before we do all that work, let's see if there's an expression that gives us the 21 over 4 exactly, because then we will know that that's our answer. C, 21 times 1/4. 21 over 1 times 1/4 equals 21/4. That is the same as 21/4, which is 7 over 1 times 3 over 4. So that does match. D, 21 over 1 times 1 over 28 equals 21 over 28. That is not the same as 21/4. We know that it can't be B because on the New York State test, it can only be one answer for each question. So the answer is C. 21 times 1/4 is the same as 7 times 3/4. Let's look at 27. Megan's art class painted 2 rectangular murals. The size of the first mural is shown below, and we see that one side is 6 feet, the other side is 8 feet. The second mural had the same area as the first mural, but had a different perimeter. Okay, that is important. The same area, but a different perimeter. Which measures could be the side lengths of the second mural? Okay, so area is equal to length times width, and that measures the inside. Area measures the inside. Okay. So length times width, that's going to be 8 feet times 6 feet, which equals 48 square feet. So I'm looking for another mural that has an area of 48 square feet. Let's look at the perimeter. Perimeter, I'm adding all the sides. That's going to be length plus width plus width. And perimeter doesn't measure the outside, the inside, but perimeter measures the outside. Perimeter measures the outside. Okay. And if I add that, I'm going to get 8 feet plus 8 feet plus 6 feet plus 6 feet, which equals 8 plus 8 is 16. 6 plus 6 is 12. 16 plus 12 is equal to 28 feet. So I'm looking for a mural that has a different perimeter than 28 feet. Let's look at A. 8 feet and 6 feet. Well, that's going to be the same area and the same perimeter because it's the same exact side lengths and width. So it can't be A because that would give me the same perimeter, and I'm looking for a different perimeter. B, 5 feet and 9 feet. So 5 times 9 is 45. That's going to give me a different area. I'm looking for the same area, so it can't be B. C, 4 feet and 12 feet. 4 times 12 is 48 square feet. So that's the same area. And if I add that up to get the perimeter, I'm going to get 4 plus 4 plus 12 plus 12. And if I add that up, I'm going to get, that will give me 32 feet. That is a different perimeter. That also matches my criteria. So far the answer is C. D, 4 feet and 10 feet. 4 times 10 equals 40. That is going to give me a different area, so that cannot be the answer. So the answer is C. 4 feet and 12 feet will give me the same area, but a different perimeter. 28. Jack picks 60 apples from an apple tree. He uses 12 of them to make applesauce. He places the remaining apples equally into 6 gift baskets. Which equation can be used to determine the number of apples A that Jack places into each gift basket? So he starts with 60 apples, and he uses 12 of them. So to figure out how many he has left, I'm going to subtract. That means that he has 48 apples left. He then takes those 48 apples and puts them equally into 6 gift baskets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 48 apples into 6 gift baskets. If I want to figure out how many are in each gift basket, I'm not sure how many are in each gift basket. So to figure that out, I need to do 48 divided by 6. So first, I subtracted to get 48. So first I did 60 minus 12. And then I divided by 6. So I'm looking for that equals the number of apples. I'm looking for an equation that matches that, and that would be B. So the answer for 28 is B. 29. Once a week, students in the classroom measure the heights of the tomato plants they planted in the school garden. The line plot below shows the heights of the plants at the end of the second week. Based on the line plot, how many plants have a height greater than 4.5 inches? So I'm only going to look at the plants that are more than 4.5 inches, which are going to be these plants. Everything below that, 3, 3.5, 4, and 4.5, are they either equal to or less than 4.5, but I'm looking for the ones that are greater than 4.5 inches. So to figure out how many plants there are, I just count that. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 plants have a height greater than 4.5 inches. Let's look at 30. Which statement is true? 4/12 is greater than 5/8 because 5/8 is greater than 1/2. That is true. 5/8 is greater than 1/2 because 1/2 is the same as 4/8, and 5/8 is greater than 4/8. And 4/12 is closer to 1 than 1/2. That is not true. 4/12 is less than 1/2 because 1/2 is the same as 6/12. So 4/12 is actually going to be closer to 0, so that is not true. This part is true, 5/8 is greater than 1/2, but 4/12 is closer to 1 is not true. 4/12 is less than 5/8 because 4/12 is less than 1/2, that is true. And 5/8 is greater than 1/2, that is true. C, 5/8 is greater than 4/12 because 4/12 and 5/8 are both closer to 1 than 1/2. That is not true. We said that 4/12 is closer to 0 because it is less than 1/2. So C is not correct. D, 5/8 is less than 4/12 because 5/8 and 4/12 are both less than 1/2. That is not true. 5/8 is greater than 1/2. So the answer is going to be B. 4/12 is less than 5/8 because 4/12 is less than 1/2, and 5/8 is greater than 1/2. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.